Today this is another video than usually on my channel. As you can see, I have a Sinn shirt on, and this is for a good reason. I've visited Sinn and can show you their sales room and their service, and I'm happy to do this, so let me invite you to this on-site video. Hello and welcome to Watch Maxie's Watch Videos. My name's Axel and I'm glad to have you on the show. Yeah, I've visited Sinn, and this was because of a collectors meeting we have. We have a group of friends who meet each month or any second month, and on the 15th meeting Sinn invited us to see their on-site premises, and here we are. It's freaking cold and I'm standing just before the Sinn headquarters. I'm doing this out of my hand without a gimbal, so the picture is slightly shaking, and here we are. This is the entrance hall of Sinn. The original tone would have slight hall because it's a great room, and this is when you enter the headquarters. Right ahead is a meeting room to celebrate, and upstairs we're going to the service and sales locations. Well, this is the service room. We agreed with a nice lady that I'm allowed to film her. I removed the German tone for the benefit of better understanding. Here you can drop your watches for service or buy accessories. There are a couple of straps available, leather straps in nearly any lug width Sinn offers, the silicone straps with the wider or smaller clasp in various colors. As you can see, we have white, red, green, orange, blue, black, depending on the watch you choose. As you can see, the big clasps are really expensive, and partially these are the old clasps and partially the new ones with the quick extension mechanism involved in the clasp. Here we have the solid steel bracelets in various types and shapes. And last but not least, NATO, Zulu and Suite straps. This is the sales room, which I do like very much, with these little blocks in the middle and the group with the sofa at the end, at the head side. And as you can see, all watches are openly available towards the visitor. Only very few are locked away, and this is a very special place. This is an aquarium at the head side of the room with 3 watches in it. We have the UX, which you just saw. We have the EZM3, and last but not least we have the U1. All of these watches have been underwater for several years now, and as you can see on the UX there is some dirt, and I've spoken to a co-collector if this is some biological thing from the fishes or if this is stain, or we weren't quite sure. But for a watch which has been underwater for over 7 or 8 years now, we are perfectly convinced that this is not much. And we do know that the watch is underwater for that long because both watches are standing still, and we do know they have been running at the beginning when we saw them first. So pretty long time since they have been underwater, and as you can see here, the UX has a perfect legibility underwater. Really amazing how fast you can see the dial and how it looks like. Absolutely great thing. But back to the exhibition. Here we have the financial district watches, in German we say Finanzplatzuhren, a couple of ladies watches, and again Finanzplatzuhren. You can grab any watch, try it on, go to the middle blocks, compare the watches. Here we have the little bit more expensive ladies models with some brass stones on it. And let's move on to the men's watches, which you can see here. These are the 556 series. Here we got the EZM12, made for rescue sources and medical services with some special functions on it. And moving on to this watch, it's on the basis of the 836. It's made for a German editorial, made for hunters, with a leaf on the face, which you only can see under certain light conditions, and a kind of olive green, nicely made, not 100% made for me, but a really great thing. The 910 SRS start, back, stop is a column wheel chronograph, and the 910 anniversary, which you can see here, limited to 300 pieces. It's a column wheel chronograph with a split second function. The split second function I would like to show you. If you start the time stop mechanism, you see the red second hand moving by pushing the button on the 8 o'clock position. Need to push a bit more firmly. Yeah, here you go. You see the second hand splits. A black hand stays on where you stopped, so it's the intermediate time stop. If you push it again, the black hand just moves under the red hand and the standard time measuring goes on. The red second hand is stopped as usual at the 2 o'clock position and reset at the 4 o'clock position. So split second hand, nice feature, really nice feature. This is the lineup of the 104s with a lot of different variants, and I think I own nearly all of them. I had the A, I had the I had the white one. This one I didn't have. I do have the gray one. I don't have the green one, which is already in the archive and sold out. And I've got the very, very new ABE. Here we come to the titanium top models. This is the EZM10, and close to it it's the EZM9. Both are really great watches. The diameter of 44 millimeters is really a thick watch. However, due to the titanium material, it really wears comfortably. Really nice watch. This is the Sinn 144 STSA. It was on my wish list for 2020. However, a couple of watches which came in as an occasion made the race, so it may be on the list for later the year or next year. I'm not quite sure whether it's going to be the STSA or the Diapel. I don't like the GMT hand of the Diapel, but we talked to the salesperson. It can be replaced by another one which can be hidden under the standard hour hand. So I'm really uncertain about that. And we did have a look on the DuoFlex strap change system. Here with that special system you can quickly change silicone straps by just clicking them into the spring bonds. As you can see, the system makes the watch stand up a little bit. However, on the wrist it doesn't make a big difference. So the straps can be easily clicked in and clicked out, and we thought it might be too high for a Nate or a Zulu strap. We didn't have one, but went to the service and could get one just for the sake of trying it on. And as you can see, the U1 stands really up a lot, but from an optical point of view it looks great, I think. Thanks for being here.